This is the new era of Tatted Strength. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we are at Santa Monica Beach, one of the most iconic free workout places in the whole world. I've traveled in a lot of places in the world, and in my opinion, this has got to be one of the best places. For myself, it brings me the most happiness and the most joy. I have been down and out with injury, overworked, and loss in my family recently. But it's time to get back to feeling good, capable, and strong. Follow me, come with me along this journey. Dude, I was listening to a podcast. The question was, what professional athletes live the longest? And it was gymnasts. And at first I was like, oh shit. But then it made sense because I've always known that gymnasts, pound for pound, are the strongest athletes by far. By far. Someone's 165 pounds and the output that they're capable of is by far the biggest. Compared to bodybuilders, you are by far, pound for pound, the strongest athlete at a high level of gymnast. And now they're talking about that you live longer. The discipline in it is, I guess, slightly different, right? In the sense that they are working so hard for the capability of something instead of the aesthetic of something. So a gymnast is abusing their capability for that one more second.
Look at this. It is perfection. Terry, that's impossible.
A bodybuilder might abuse the substance that they're taking so that they look a certain way.
What it takes to get huge from A to fucking Z. And I'm talking everything. I'm gonna show you every secret, everything I possibly know. The goal is 30 pounds of muscle in 3 months.
I think that that's probably what is feeding into the longevity of life in a gymnast to these other athletes, because their discipline is striving to be more capable instead of more aesthetic. In itself, right, is the art of moving well. That's the whole thing about gymnastics. How strong and effortless are you in the movement of your body? Where football is building the power to exert against your opponent. Bodybuilding is to exert as much energy so that when you step on stage, you look a certain way. When we get older and our bodies start to break down and you go to physical therapy, what are they doing? You're going through gymnastic style movements, at a lower level, but it is gymnastic because gymnastics is movement. And to master gymnastics is to master movement. And that all that's just gonna feed into one another, right? The longevity of life, you are building your body to strive for perfection of movement instead of trying to do a certain movement for a sport or for this. Gymnastics is flexibility, mobility, strength. What do we need in life? Flexibility, mobility, strength. It only makes sense that gymnasts are living longer. If you want to know what's been going on with me for the last couple of years and all the hardship that I've been through, then check out this next video, because I'm going to go into depth about my entire recovery process. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe, join me along this journey. I'll see you on the next one.